What it do, YouTube? Hey, man, it's your boy Tez, man. You already know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn them noties on, and let's get right into it. TikTok, yeah, I told you I was going to come back with another video regarding the Chris Middleton news and all the moves that the Bucks made. I kind of wanted to wait, you know what I'm saying, get the emotions out the way, calm down for a second, and come back with my, true analysis on what I think the Bucks did. So, even though it pains me that Chris Middleton left, bro, it really does, bro. Because, like, let's just get this out the way. Chris Middleton is definitely a Milwaukee legend, like, top 5, like, easily. The way his career started and where it's at now, getting the ring and everybody calling him, Michael Jordan in the playoffs. Hey, I get it. Because when it comes playoff time, Chris Middleton, he shows up. Even just last year, even with him being injured with no Giannis and Dame in the Indiana Pacers series, he played amazing. But he haven't been right since that injury after when the Bucks should have back-to-back in 22. He just haven't been right, bro. And that's just the truth, too. He can't stay healthy, can't stay on the court. His body just gave up on him, bro. And when you look at this year, remember, the Bucks started off like 2-8, and then they was able to turn it around. Middleton was supposed to come back. There was a delay in that. He had 2 double ankle surgeries in the offseason. And, bro, he just haven't been the same, bro. And the Bucks still made that turnaround and played good, even with him being hurt. And this year, when you look, he have a game where he have like 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And then the next 2 games, he have 0. Like, bro, it's not good. Him already getting moved to the bench was a bad sign in itself. So even though he is a great player, he's not that player anymore. So them trading him for Kyle Kuzma, who I know people going to laugh and try to act like, he a scrub and stuff like that. He actually pretty good when he's in that third option. Remember when he played with the Lakers and he was the third option behind LeBron and AD? He played amazing. And I feel like that's what the same thing he can do with the Bucks behind Dame and Giannis, being that third option. He get out of the Wizards, that situation horrible. So, he already going to play better. He in a better situation, more, winning situation. And I think he actually going to be good. He's 4 years younger. He athletic, and he got some size on him, and he kind of versatile too, where it's some lineups that the Bucks can do where he can play the 3 or the 4 as well. That's going to be good. I don't like the AJ Johnson part of the trade where that was the Bucks' first round pick this year. I think they should have kept him. And he actually had massive upside, and I liked him, but that's the part I don't like about that. But besides that, you go get Jericho Sims for a player who doesn't play. Wasn't playing with the Bucks. Sims, I'm not saying it's the best thing. He's not really like a mover for me, but he's athletic. He a big. He off the bench. He younger. We're not asking for too much there. And then you trade him for somebody, like I said, who don't play. And then the KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr., that was the underrated. That low-key probably was the steal, even though Kuzma, the biggest probably like news and the player that everybody, focus on the most. Kevin Porter Jr., bro, is a nice player. He young, athletic, and once again, you trade him for a player who doesn't play, Marjan Beauchamp, which I like a lot. I thought he had a lot of upside as well, but out of those younger players the Bucks had, he was another one that actually didn't get no really playing time, or I think like a fair, like bite at the apple. So overall, I think the Bucks did good for what they had, what they were limited to as far as the money, as far as the cap space, and as far as not having that many like assets. Then they were able to keep Bobby Portis. That was big. Them being able to keep Bobby Portis was crazy. I would have liked for them to be able to get rid of Chris Middleton, but by getting rid of, not Chris Middleton, Pat Connaughton. But by getting rid of Chris Middleton, that put them below the second apron, and then Kyle Kuzma actually took less money too to help the Bucks out for the future, or even maybe in the buyout market. Watch out for the buyout market. So overall, the Bucks did good, man. Y'all traded 3 players who don't play, who wasn't even playing for the Bucks, and a great player to get more younger and to get more athletic. It would have been nice if they could have cashed in on a more athletic big, but that didn't happen. Overall, I think John Horst did the best that he could do, and he actually did amazing for what the situation was granted. And I think the Bucks are going to surprise some people, no cap.